Okay. Visit, live, destroy. Run away with your pirate empire. Go!
Whoever they got on Snowflake.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing keys. It's so cold here. You think someone would spring for such a thing?
Huh? Huh?
Right. Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Help!
That was definitely an infraction, right?
What have the Avengers got against Kang? What's the problem with the regimented rule anyway?
Nothing shall stand in my way.
All systems engage. Okay, let's show 'em what we got.
Done it with the number of Hydra skulls everywhere.
But then I remember the old saying, you can take the patriots out of North America, but you can't take the patriotism out of North America.
What have the Avengers got against Kang? What's the problem with the regimented rule anyway?
Help!
Long live President Zola!
Hope you're having a Hydra day.
Cut off one head and... nothing. Never mind. Isn't Hydra's hair just beautiful? All lit up and shiny.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe we've overdone it with the number of Hydra skulls everywhere. But then I remember the old saying, you can take the patriots out of North America, but you can't take the patriotism out of North America.
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old restaurant in nowadays? That place has Help me! Hail Hydra, immortal Hydra, we shall never be destroyed. Oppressed? We are not oppressed. So long as we obey all the laws and report all infractions, we lead reasonably comfortable lives.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade. That guy driving the Sphinx through town. That was definitely
Help me!
I'm too young to be removed from the glory of the Empire. says Hydra Empire isn't an inclusive place is a bare-faced liar. I have friends from both the east side...
I can't use this? Well, nobody's perfect.
Even here, that exclusive sushi shop is too many in nowadays. That place has really gone downhill.
Make way for the star-spangled man with a plan.
All systems... Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I meant, yay!
Those awful avengers, they would the best part of Seamonster.
Maybe you've already seen it, but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations? How embarrassing for them.
It's time we started looking out for number one, Hammer.
Yeah, but hey, aren't you wanted by Hydra?
Hold up, Hammer Time. What do we care? When all that business with Kane kicked off, who did he pick to be his honorary henchman? Not us, that's who.
Yeah, I guess it was not us. What do Bowman and Tactical Force have that we don't, huh? Other than a bow. And a kinda cool-looking suit, I guess.
I know! Listen, if you're out to ruffle some Hydra feathers, we can show you where the big birds roost. Or whatever. What do you say? I just want to see those turkeys... roast?
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go!
Our elite teams should be getting ready for an operation as we speak. If we're quick, we should be able to interrupt their preparations. Heads up. It's one of the elite teams. Everyone be cool.
Long live President Zola!
Hey, weren't you losers meant to be on a coffee run or something?
I got your coffee. Right here!
What? You traitors!
Get them!
I got your coffee right here. We really need to work on your fighting part, Hammer.
Whatever, man. I didn't hear you coming out with anything better.
Long live President Zola! Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with...
All right, that's all of them. No going back now, Hammer.
Woo! That was fun! Come on, the next meeting area is this way.
Did you hear that exclusive sushi?
There they are. All right, this time I'll do the talking.
Oh, Militant! Maybe you can help me with something. I was trying to remember if you came first or second in the worst Hydra member contest.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're about to come first in the most beaten up contest.
What are you talking about? Hey!
They've turned! Attack!
Those awful Avengers, they would our best balance
It will take more than that to keep me at bay.
What time is it? Maybe blocking out the sun is something we should reconsider.
Thank you for that. It's just the best.
The most beaten up contest, huh?
Yeah, okay. It's harder than it looks.
That's all of them. Just one more team now, right?
That's right. And those guys are the meanest, elitist elite guys you ever saw.
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old restaurant in nowadays? That place...
Here we are. You guys ready?
Yo, Hammer, you never finished my paperwork for me.
No, I guess I didn't. But I'm gonna finish you.
Whoa!
What did you say?
Only a traitor would talk to us that way. Get them!
Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old restaurant in now?
That was actually pretty awesome, Hammer.
Was it? My ears have only just stopped ringing. And I can't feel my tongue.
And there you have it. We just helped you stop a highly classified, incredibly dangerous Hydra operation, thus proving we have no loyalty to Hydra.
So, can we join you?
Yeah, please? I mean, sure, we betrayed those guys, but we'd never betray you.
No, we'd never betray you. I mean, you're you. So, that's settled. Great.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
his strength.
Where is she? Or was it a he? Maybe I should have done. You didn't happen to see a snake-looking person around here, did you? Yay tall, medium build, face like a snake. They were supposed to meet me here an hour ago for... Well, you don't need to know what for. Seriously, why is it so hard to find a good snake-based partner in crime these days? If you do run into them, could you send them my way? And tell them that the last person to keep Madam Hydra waiting this long is enjoying a new career as a smoking crater!
Are you sure you're supposed to be out in the open like this? Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all... Oh man, I'm going down! Or words to that effect. That guy driving the Sphinx through town, that was definitely an infraction, right?
Good. According to the website I found them on, they should look something like this. You see them? You send them to me. If one thing's for sure, this is the last time that I use that sidekick recruitment website.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service.
Ignorance is strength.
Hail Hydra!
Did you hear that?
Ah, you finally made it, Snakeface. It's about time. Now we can finally start our mission. This way. So, as I said in the email, several of our official Hydra mascot snakes have been snake-napped by Egyptian mummies, presumably to use as part of the traps in their idiotic tombs. We have to liberate those snakes. It seems they knew we'd be coming. Help me take care of them quickly. Not bad. Keep this up and I'll be sure to leave you a favorable review on the website. How married are you to the name Snakeface, by the way? It's just a bit... You know what? It's fine. Forget I said anything.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
More of those snake-napping fiends! Get them!
I choose to believe the former.
Still no sign of the snake-napped snakes. We have to keep looking.
There appears to be some sort of musical showdown occurring inside this tomb. I'm staying well out of it.
Well, this looks promising. You know what they say? The tougher the foe, the more likely there are snakes behind it. People say that all the time where I'm from. You really are a tough customer, aren't you? The snakes, but I can hear them. They must be around here somewhere.
Huh? Huh?
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
Our captured snake friends! Quickly! We must free them! I still hear more snakes. My snake sense is still tingling. Mission accomplished, Snake Face. Having our mascot snakes back will be a huge boost for Hydro morale. In fact, I might even give my squad the night off to celebrate. That attack on Nueva York can always wait until tomorrow. You have proven yourself a worthy comrade in no arms, Snakeface. And you have my thanks. If you ever need me to return the favor, just find me on the message boards.
An interesting item. It must not be allowed to fall into the wrong hands.
I can't see anything in this stupid getup. How am I going to stop the fire now?
Even as Sorcerer Supreme,
Hey! That's destruction of Imperial property! But I guess it is an emergency, what with the uncontrollable inferno and all. Oh, there was no water in the tank. Maybe Mom was right, and I should get glasses.
by the power of the Eye of Agamotto!
Hey, you! Hold your operation of that water cannon! You should not be doing that!
That guy driving the Sphinx through town, that was definitely an infraction, right?
Phew. If that fire had gotten any worse, I could have been out of a job. Which actually might be a moot point. What with the laundry list of crimes I just committed? Disrespecting my uniform, abating destruction of property, hijacking, resistance of arrest, assault on an officer, and possibly light to medium treason. Oh well. Defecting to Egypt was in my 5-year plan anyway.
This establishment is only open to registered party members. In the words of a great scholar, who even are you? Ugh. Why is it so hard to find a high-quality sushi sign that won't fall off?
Doing exactly what I'm told is just...
Hail Hydra!
Oh no! Did I miss the 4 o'clock salutation? Out of my way! Hail Hydra, President Zola.
Huh? Hail Hydra.
Those awful Avengers, they ruined our best Baron Simon statue.
Hail Hydra, President Zola.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
Oh, I can't wait for today's 4 o'clock salutation.
Let's go, Jesus. I can't wait to see the parade.
Hydra Empire would love to take part in the Interregion Chronopolis World Cup football tournament. But I think it would be unfair to the other competitors.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all...
Huh? I am Groot?
Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations? How embarrassing for them. Oh, I can't wait for today's 4 o'clock.
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror, reminding all citizens that Friday is Kang Day. Happy Kang Day, everyone. What do you mean it's not Friday?
Hello? Hello?
It's Red Skull 2.
I bet you dined and dashed, didn't you? I don't know what's worse, eating without pay.
That guy driving the Sphinx through town, that was definitely an infraction, right?
You can see how she made a bold choice with her line work there. And there, look, a piece of classical postmodernism. Those awful Avengers.
Hey! This cultural exhibition is for citizens of the United Hydra Confederacy only!
What have the Avengers got against Kang? What's the problem with the regimented rule anyway? Did we hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any of them in nowadays? That place has really gone downhill.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Those awful Avengers, they ruined our best Baron Simon statue.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe we've overdone it with the number of Hydra skulls everywhere. But then I remember the old saying, you can take the patriots out of North America, but you can't take the patriotism out of North America.
Hey, this is a restricted area.
Who's ready to face some...
Can you believe? Did we hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old riffraff in nowadays? That place has really gone downhill.
Who's ready to face some sweet...
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade. That guy driving the Sphinx through town, that was definitely an infraction, right?
What am I in for today?
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this...
What have the Avengers got? For those of you just joining us, we are here in Times Square at the celebratory parade marking the 522nd Red Skull Tuesday. We have literally thousands of floats passing by here today in celebration of everything related to our dear Senator Schmidt.
Okay, that's right, Casey. And if you listen carefully, you can hear the 300 million plus television sets around the United Confederacy tuning in to see these splendid testaments to our mighty empire.
Wow, Gracie, this year's austerity float is looking particularly barren this year.
That's right, Casey. And to think its construction only took the gutting of West Covina Hydra Academy's extracurricular budget. But don't worry, folks. As the saying goes, cut off one head and two more will grow in its place. Those West Covinans will come out stronger than ever before.
That is just the most fascinating thing, Gracie. And as our producer Tracy pointed out, the absence of austerity just goes to emphasize the top-of-the-line gold trim adorning the float.
It sure does, Casey. Oh dear, it looks as though the austerity float is having a little trouble there, Casey.
Not to worry, Gracie. I've just been informed that Lacey, the driver of that particular float, is just so overcome with emotion from being involved in this parade that she's going to pull up for a brief cry.
Whoa, I know that feeling, Casey.
Yo, Daisy, they need you to fix up one of the floats.
I told you before, my name's not pronounced Daisy, it's Trentington Knowles.
Oh, my bad.
Nope, not this one. Aha, got it. Oh, sorry about the mess.
I'm docking your food vouchers for that.
Long live President Zola. If you look closer, Gracie, you'll see that this year's agricultural float features the Hydra Hen, a robotic marvel that helped convince Western Europe to join the Confederacy by setting fire to various rivers, lakes, and other major bodies of water.
It's the sort of patriotism that brings a tear to the eye, Casey. We salute you, Hydra Hen.
Tampering with the CAG surveillance drone is a punishable.
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror, reminding all citizens that Friday is Kang Day. Happy Kang Day, everyone. What do you mean it's not Friday? In other news, all other days are now also Kang Day. Happy Kang Day.
It appears as though the arts float is picking out another route for itself. Independent thought is an encouraged trait in the Hydra Empire, no matter what anybody tells you. But perhaps in this instance, that would be somewhat ill-advised, given how long the route committee spent picking out this particular parade route, and how sensitive certain members of the route committee can be, naming no names, of course. On a related note, I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate Stacy on her 5 years of loyal service to—
Oh, Hydra! It's gonna crash!
Ignorance is strength.
They dare to tangle with the master of the mystic arts. I wish them well.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected outcome. Wouldn't you agree, Casey?
Not really, Gracie. But then, I was a very cynical child.
And now, viewers, it's back to Macy in the studio. And back to working the sushi shop for me.
Oh! I can't wait for today's 4 o'clock salutation. Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any autograph in nowadays?
Hulk ready to smash.
Those awful avengers, they rule your best Baron Simon statue.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Something for my...
Oh, I can't wait for today's 4 o'clock salutation. Of course, I don't feel bad about turning in my own brother. He jaywalked. Can you think of anything more insulting to the supremacy of the Empire?
Sometimes I wonder if maybe we've overdone it with the number of Hydra skulls everywhere. But then I remember the old saying. You can take the Patriots out of North America, but you can't take the patriotism out of North America.
Hail, Hydra immortal, Hydra, we shall never be destroyed. Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations? How embarrassing for them.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
Those awful Avengers, they ruined our best Baron Simon statue.
I think this cements Stan the Man as the king of cameos.